A CSI Hello Yellow News Update, July 23rd, 2012. The Yellow Team introduces Finding New Talent in 2020. What does it take, and who, to find talented individuals all over the world with technology as it grows throughout the years? Well, we're going to look at a team of talented individuals from Full Sail University's CSI class today called Hello Yellow. Introducing the Yellow Team. Group Coordinator Mike Pacecca. Yellow Team members Amanda Litzma, Mark Graham, Damian Mickelhenny, Rayshawn Morton, Timothy Madah, Courtney Hines, and Devin O'Connor, CSI Class July 2012. What will it take to discover talent around the world? Well, stay tuned.
Hello everyone, today we're going to be talking about how do you find new talent. Going to regular talent search like you got the bars, open mic night, listening to mixtapes, seeing what's out there on the stands, as well as you can go to free concerts and free venues. Also, Facebook has a way that you can post new artists and have your own webpage, so you can also shop around. MySpace is still active, basically a meet and greet. Another good way that you can find new talent is going to a lot of shows where you catch the. So how would you find new talent in the year 2020?
I check out the internet like YouTube, Twitter, like meet new people. Like if you walk around, they got little street ciphers and stuff like that. That's mainly it. Like listen to radio, because sometimes they play like certain stuff that people don't sign people. Like they'll play a certain person, but no one signed them yet. And you can go along and sign them. You find a good artist, something like that.
So do you find in the year 2020 that we probably be looking at new talent more over the internet versus than in public?
Yeah, I find it a lot more. It's gonna be like that. Yeah, I think so.
The internet and the emerging technologies associated with it can be great tools for emerging artists and talent scouts alike. Sites like SoundCloud offer a free platform for artists to share their music and likewise for scouts to browse for new talent. YouTube is another site that offers similar benefits, but as far as I'm concerned, nothing will ever really take the place of the live performance. There are some unique and unreplaceable advantages to live scouting, one of which is an accurate fan base indicator. An artist might have thousands of views or listens on YouTube or SoundCloud, but you go to a show and it's just a few of their friends standing around. But if an artist can continually draw large crowds to different venues, you can count on their fan base. Another unique advantage to live scouting is the performance itself. A group or artist might produce great music in the studio with lots of neat gadgets and gear, but you go to see them live and it's a whole different story. To me, a group's ability to perform well live is key to their overall success. A lot of today's technology can be deceiving, whether it's paying a bot program to give you thousands of listens or thousands of views on the internet, using auto-tune to make a bad singer sound good, or punching in on Pro Tools 20 times to get the transitions right. You just can't fake it live, and that's why I believe that live talent scouting will always be a valid method for finding new talent.
Finding new talent on the internet is a growing yet useful tool that many use, but I feel is not given enough credit. There are tons of online sources for many different realms of the industry. In the 21st century, talent is able to express itself at will, with a greater audience, which would be the others within the site. Posting your talent on the internet also allows you to gather greater audiences from broader ranges of area. Say one person lives in Canada, another with internet in the world, say Europe, can also access it as long as they have internet and a computer. As well as giving new opportunities, it also gives new knowledge. There are many tools and many different kinds of tools to be put to use. This can be reference material, learning material, or even sharing a site/page to share with others about a talent, someone else's talent, or their own talent. It can go as far as searching a talent, watching a talent, or forming a talent. To be totally honest, there's no way to name all the possibilities or benefits of the internet, but there is a small list of some tools you may use to accomplish and publish their talent. TalentHouse.com will help you be recognized better, will allow you to collaborate with other musicians easier, and gives new opportunities. GigFinder.com lets you post your music as well as let people know you're in the area and looking for a place to perform. This site allows people to blog about their experiences as well as join groups with people that have common interests. Archive.oword.com is a small blogging site, and there's many like it. It has small audiences, but every little bit helps. IFPI.org is organized in an article style. It gives insight, advice, and factual information when trying to make it. ShallowSense.com gives all kinds of services on the internet, including remixes. But remixes aren't a common career, but it's somewhere to start. It helps someone get their name out there, and above all, it starts them off somewhere in the industry. FutureFormerChildStar.com gives all kinds of sources to help you get started with your own services. Everyone needs some help along the way, or it just helps to get ahead of the game. YouTube.com is very obvious, but it is a greatly used tool. People have already been found through YouTube.com. SoundCloud. You can share your music, join groups to share your music too, and there are many users, which means a great audience. There are even some talent shows that go on online, with prizes, first place, second place, etc. The internet has literally created a community of everyone showing off their talents, and even competing about how much knowledge they have about that talent. This is totally fair, as this is how the real world works. But there is one setback, if any. It is that there is a greater audience to please, and more competitors to compete with, which I personally believe is better. It filters out the dedicated from the not so dedicated. Online entertainment has been given new opportunities, and by that I mean there is new types of entertainment that has formed because of the popularity of the internet. There are bloggers, online critics, podcasters, and other things of that nature that requires an online audience. The talent can range anywhere from speaking, writing, performing, and etc. The internet has been a great part of many success stories, but it has always been the operator that makes the success happen.
The hot new social media site auditionroom.com is taking the music world by storm. It is revolutionizing the way musicians around the country form their groups, how they rehearse, and how they get discovered. The site offers registered users the chance to post a virtual audition for potential bandmates to search for their ideal candidate. The user can also link other work and performances to try and distinguish themselves from the crowd. The site is user-friendly with either a simple or detailed search option. Options include instrument, genre, voice part, experience, location, and even experience. But it doesn't stop there. In addition to an audition profile, the site takes it a few steps further. There is a live audition or interview room where you can whittle down the field to your ideal match. After connections are made, the site offers virtual rehearsal rooms where bands can get together online to rehearse and prepare for live gigs. They can record their sessions and leave the door open for producers, fans, and venues to scout. There is an information page that gives tips on gear, travel, tips to improve your skills, rehearsal techniques, preparation tips for live performances, and even some legal hints. All this and more in a centralized location. Chat rooms are also available to follow leads in a safer environment. The site creator, Amanda Lee, tells us why she decided to create this new approach in making music.
In this day and age when we are so completely connected to one another through technology, it only made sense to use it in conjunction with the universal language of music. There are a lot of really talented people out there. Why should they be denied the opportunity to succeed simply because they live in a small town or because they can't drop everything to move to Hollywood, Nashville, or New York to follow their dreams? At the time, I was a vocalist in search of a band, and I had no connections and no idea of where to start. I wondered why there wasn't a way to get that kind of connection to the music world. My goal was to get people started on the right path, get them connected, and then see where it goes.
Apparently, this is just what the music world needed, and with 2 million registered users and counting, we can't wait to see what this internet prodigy produces.